What's up, Zombie Slayers? This is KJ48, and welcome back to my 7 Days to Die single player Let's Play. This is episode 3, and I'm just breaking in this Shamway Foods finally. It didn't take as long as I thought, but you know, it still took a pretty decent amount of time. But you know, I got to do it in between videos, so at least you guys didn't have to sit through it. By the way, I'm saving all my beer and everything for a Hub City run. So yeah, that's why I'm not using all my beer and everything. Although I'm really... Oh, I forgot to reset my game. Alright, well, whatever. We'll just, we will just, work with what we got here. Now, why do I want to reset my game? Well, I haven't seen a zombie in this town at all. I'm getting kind of curious on why there's no zombies here. And the only thing I can think of on why there's no zombies in this town is because this town has a large amount of buildings that are the ones they put in Alpha 13. They're all over the place. There's one, like all the burnt buildings, the ones that I believe are the ones where Mad Mole said that zombies will not spawn around. They're kind of like a day one area for you to kind of hang out, and there shouldn't be any zombies around, and it just gives you a place to go for the first day, or first couple days or whatever, until you get set up. And there's a lot of them in this town. I think those are the buildings anyway. And I'm thinking because of those buildings being in this town, it's kind of making it so zombies are not spawning in this town. I'm not really sure what's going on with that. I will restart my game. I've got episode 3, 4, and 5 to make, and then I'm going on vacation, so I won't be able to do anything about it until then, but it wouldn't surprise me if there's another bug in the game and I'm going to have to restart when I get back, but, you know, it is what it is. We're playing an alpha game. We accept these restarts, so that's the way it's got to be. Alright, so let's go ahead and break into these food crates here and get ourselves a lot of food. These are actually coming in very handy because I was quite hungry. So that's good. They're not going to give me any wellness. Canned food does not give you wellness, so it is better to hunt. I'm going to hunt tomorrow for sure. I also need to hunt because I need animal parts to make the forge. I need the animal hide to make the bellows for the forge. I think I have 2 pipes. I hope I have 2 pipes. I can get pipes easy, though. I now have a wrench. Once you get a wrench, you can get pipes from cars or air conditioner units or whatever. That will not be a problem. All right. Too many of these things are empty. I don't understand how a sealed, you know, case is empty, but, well, you know, what are you going to do? Luck of the draw. Alright, so we got that. Let's go ahead and drink some water. That's good. And we still don't have a lot of food here. I mean, considering we just came into a Shamway Foods, we're having some real problems with food. But this should always be... Oh, wow, this door's not open? Oh, yeah, it is. Wait. There we go. I don't know what I was doing wrong there, but freaking door wouldn't open. The doors in these bathrooms are usually open. Oh, another wrench. It's a very good find. Now, if I can only find the wrench book, I can't repair it without the book. Scrap. These freaking nails. I can just make nails. I don't need to be carrying nails around with me. Paper is very important. I am going to use the blunderbuss. I've actually learned how to use the blunderbuss properly. I was going to use it last season, but you know, this random gen thing came out, so I had to, you know, restart. But these mirrors look a lot better, don't they? Wow, the mirrors look really good. Look, they're actually showing a cool reflection. Man, that's really good looking. I didn't even hear anything about the mirrors. Oh, yeah, toilet. All right. Forget you, stupid nails. Okay. Oh, you know what? I wasn't even looking up here. We need to make some room, don't we? Where do I have any more storage axes? I don't see any stone axes. I might have. Yeah, I do. Okay, there we go. A lot of times I miss stuff. You guys gotta understand, like, if I'm looking through an inventory of stuff, I don't want to sit here and do this. What do we got? Yeah. How is that? You know, like, I find that very boring to watch on a Let's Play, so if I, like, look for something in my inventory and I miss it, and I just move on with the Let's Play, just you know, cut me some slack. It's just because I'm trying not to slow down the video. You know, so... Alright, give me some food. Oh my god, seriously. This has been an awful Shamway. Jesus. Oh, that's the only way into the... Oh. So this I got to go through wood and... How much is this? This is 8. Let's put down 11. Now let's go through the door. Yeah, we'll go through the door. Crap, guys. I didn't even realize what time it was. Forget that. Let's get the hell out of here. I totally didn't realize what time it was. Now where was my house going to be? Crap, I don't remember. Oh, man. Alright, I'm just going to go in the first building that looks good. Here we go. Actually, this might have been it. If this is by the poppin' pills. No, that's not the one. Damn it. Where was the one? It was by a poppin' pills. Maybe over here. Oh my god, zombies. Alright, forget it. Forget it, forget it, forget it. Oh my god, I don't have... Alright, we're just getting on the roof of the Shamway. Screw it. I don't have, like, what I need to get to where I need to go right now, and they're going to be running very shortly. I could just stay in one of these buildings here. Yeah, let's stay in one of these buildings here. I don't really want to stay on the Shamway Foods because I don't... Well, who cares? If they start tearing stuff apart in the Shamway Foods, maybe they'll break into the door for me. I just don't want them breaking the crates, you know? Oh my god, seriously. Forget it. And we will block them like so. There we go. Oh my god, it's cold up here. Oh, am I gonna have a problem surviving up here? And you know what? I don't think I'm gonna be able to survive here. I'm gonna freeze to death. I could make a fire. Alright, we gotta get out of here. Alright, this is not good. This is not good. Oh my god. How did I find myself in this situation? See why I like to go in really early, guys? Because I don't want to deal with stuff like this. How about this? Is this warm? Yeah, this is warm. We need to get in this house. Still not safe yet. Gotta get in an attic. By the way, this is one of the new houses. Gotta get in an attic. I think we'll be able to go in one. Let's do this. Can't be messing around. We need the best tool for the job. Gotta get out of here. We will, if we duck, we make less noise while we're mining. Yeah, I'm not really sure what's going on with the zombies. I don't think my world's bugged. Like I said, I just think there's a... I'm assuming those buildings that I was showing you, like those new buildings, all those burnt buildings, I think those are the buildings that that zombies are not supposed to spawn around. So I think it's kind of messing with the spawns in this town, which is really awesome for me. We really should have marked the place we were supposed to stay on the map. Captain Hindsight! You should have marked the place that you were going to stay on the map. Thank you, Captain Hindsight! God bless you, Captain Hindsight! Let's just get up here. We don't have any room to loot anyway. What is this? Oh, it's because of a tree. Well, I can't block that up? It's kind of weird. Oh, well, it shouldn't cause me any problems. If nothing else, it's bringing more light in here. Okay, so let's dump that off. And I'm going to do some inventory management. I'm going to stay up here for the night. And I will see you guys in the morning. Okay, we're back. I actually did restart my game. And I saved this bookcase. You can see right there, untouched. I saved the looting for you guys. So let's see what we got from the bookcase. Oh, sniper schematic. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. Not bad at all. You could read that. Yes, sir. That's a good book. Alright, so we still have about 15 in-game minutes. I went ahead and put down a chest and organized all my stuff. This chest just was not big enough for my needs. So we got this ginormous chest. Put everything away. I was going to cook up and eat the meat, but I'm hoping I'll find food on the way. I don't want to be smelling as I loot this town, so... We do have the 2 short iron pipes for the forge that we're going to need. One for the bellows, one for the forge. And we have, what, 8 hide? on the other building. I did mark this chest as drop-off chest, drop CH, and I also marked the one down here as drop CH, you know, just drop-off chest. Alright, so let's get down and let's get looting. Okay. I didn't loot a bunch of this stuff because, you know, I didn't have any room for any of it. Oh, nice. Read that. Loot up the rest of this house. I'd really like to find a pot. A pot would be really, really good. Gotta get that scavenging up to 10 as well, so we can get the Quality Joe perk. And we also want this on our hotbar. I might have been breaking into some wood crates with the stone axe. You guys probably told me that last episode. You know, what are you gonna do? Okay, we got that. That does not give us leather. We can get cloth from this stuff, but we don't get leather. We get cloth and wood. Breaks down pretty quick, though. No reason not to break it, I guess. Could make some cloth armor. Cloth armor is going to be better than the... right now we're wearing some plant fiber armor. We actually, while we were looting at night up there, we did find these jeans. These blue denim jeans. So I went in and put those on. But we can always use this cloth. We're going to need cloth. Okay. Alright, so these bandanas actually make you colder. So I don't think I'm going to wear those. I'm going to scrap this one. I'll hold on to the other one just in case. Maybe if we find a desert biome we want to go to at some point for sand or, you know, whatever. Aloe plants. Yeah, look at the freaking tree. Alright, I think we're good here. Okay. Alright, let's finish up the Shamway. I definitely want to get some food out of there. And then we're just going to continue looting. We do have to keep an eye out for the building. We did put our other storage chest in. That's the building we're going to stay on for the 7-day horde, by the way. So we definitely want to know where that is. And I don't even think I'm going to defend it anyway. I'm just going to stay on the roof and pray that it doesn't fall over. Alright, come on, door. Damn, man. Get this door. Oh my god. This takes forever. It makes sense, though, because I'm just using a stick and a rock tied together. Not the best weapon ever, but now I'm tired and have no stamina. I want to go to sleep. Nah, it didn't work out that right. Oh, there we go. We got some food. So it's worth it. Oh! Oh, yes! Yes, 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 yes! Now, I can't make cloth, but the thing is, there's other ways to get... I mean, leather, but the thing is, there's other ways to get leather. And what do I actually need for that? Crossbow. Wood, forge... Oh, we only need 2 leather? And, oh, man, we're going to have a crossbow before you know it. Can we make the bolts? Yes, bolts are... Oh, man. Oh. Why am I using that? There we go. Use the axe. I don't know why I picked that up. Let's go ahead and eat some of this. Chow down, my friend. Chow down. You've earned it. Man, only 7 fullness? Really? A can of sham is only 7 fullness. That is weak sauce. Oh well, better than nothing. See what else we got in here. Sometimes you can find uncooked food in here, like rabbit. Well, it was rabbit before. Now it'd probably just be plain meat. That's what I hope. That's what I hope I find, because you know the canned food's okay, but you know for 7 fullness, I mean, my goodness. Oh, that's nice. I wish I didn't eat all that freaking crappy food now. Now we're gonna smell. I would be worried about smelling if there was any zombies. It seems this town is going to be devoid of zombies for quite a while. I'm not complaining. Bladed weapon skill. What? Oh. And the Shamway Foods really came in at the end. It wasn't looking good for a while, but it's good now. Alright, is that all? Yeah, I think that's it. Hope I didn't miss anything. Probably did. But whatevs. Let's get out of here and get looting somewhere else. Okay, do we, you know, let's go down this way. Let's go down this way. I'd like to, oh yeah, the working stiff tools. That's what I want. Working stiff tools is next on my hit list. I was debating, holding off on the working smith tools until I got my 3 quality Joe perk skills, or, you know, but, nah, we'll just loot it. The hell with it. Can't wait all day for quality Joe, right? Springs. We could take some of these cars apart, too. I'm gonna hold off on that for now. Alright, what do we got? What do we got? Oh, yes! Nice pickaxe. Nice pickaxe. The thing that sucks is as we repair them, they're gonna go down in quality, but whatever. Can't have everything, right? You know, all the problems I was having last season with being too hot, and now I can't find a puffer jacket to save my life. How funny is that? Typical, right? Oh wow, an anvil. I didn't know anvils actually drop here. Drop at all, actually. That's pretty cool. It doesn't matter though, it only saves me a couple iron, but whatever. Something. Something interesting at least. Did we loot everything in here? No. Man, I'm full again. Don't need this. Don't need this. I'm gonna save the lead. You don't actually get a lot of lead mining anymore, so. Ooh, grain alcohol. That's nice. Good find. Definitely gonna be going to the hub city at some point. I'll probably go to the hub city after the 7-day horde. Get gunpowder different ways. Scrap. Anything else? Scrap. You don't scrap books, by the way. If you scrap books, you don't get the full, you know, amount. You want to craft books into paper. That's how you get the full amount of paper. Kind of annoying. I wish they'd just like scrap them, but what are you gonna do? Right, take that right now. My guy's cold. Where's my puffer jacket? Scrap. Do I want to hold on to the blood bag? Yeah, no. Okay. Okay, we got that. This one. Wait, shh. Okay, I do see a zombie and a deer. Unfortunately, I don't have any room for anything. I don't know where to go now. Alright, well, let's kill this guy. Oh. Lumberjack's no joke. Lumberjack is no joke. But he's dead. Oh, there's my puffer jacket. Alright, let's drop this. Baseball caps give you negative insulation, so I don't want the baseball cap either. So let's put on the puffer jacket so we don't get cold. And now we have a real jacket. So the insulation on the puffer jacket's 30%, and the denim jacket is 10%. So we'll just no, I kind of want to hold on to that for when it's not. Nah, let's just scrap it. Forget it. Scrap that. And let's see if we can find... Oh, a dog? Seriously? It's making me a little nervous. Well, let's kill this deer. we go. And down he goes. Let's put this up here, and let's take this down here. And hopefully this deer will give us almost enough hide to make our forge. I'm worried about that dog. Alright, come on, give me the hide. That's 9 hide total. 9 hide total. Come on. Come on, give me the hide. 10 hide. So we need 2 more hide. Probably won't get it from this guy though. Okay, let's take a little break here. We don't want him to gore block up. Is that 11? One more. Come on, give me one more. Alright, I was dropping some stuff there. Is there anything on me I don't want? We're so close to having the amount of hide we want. We could drop this, and let's pick up the shivs. Or the bones. Animal fat. Animal fat's nice, but I don't know. I'm not really that worried about it. Yeah, we need to get back to our base. So that's our base right there, I could tell. Because it's the one by the popping pills. Let's get up there and drop some stuff off. Popping pills is pretty cool to be close to, I guess. I would have preferred if instead of a popping pills it was a Born and Noble, but you know, I mean, beggars can't be choosy. Alright, so if this is where we're gonna stay for the hordes, this thing needs to come out. We're not gonna keep anything in port. Actually, we shouldn't even be bringing stuff up here. Because if this is where we're gonna stay for the hordes, this is not where we want to have stuff. Do I really think they're gonna tear it down, though? Not the 7-day horde. Maybe I'll do some transfers off camera. Yeah, I'll do some transfers off camera. I do not want to have my stuff here for the 7-day horde. But for now, it's okay. Yeah, we're 11. God, we're so close. What do we want to put up there? We don't need this. What about the shovels? We got an 85. Let's put that up there. Put that. We can make another one of those. Put that. We're not going to need that. Sorry about this inventory management. I'm trying to make it quick. And that. Right, let's go looting. Yeah, I don't want to keep my important stuff underneath the 7-day horde building. Alright, we need another animal. Alright, let's take a look. Let's see what we can find. Oh, we got to loot cars, right? There's so much looting here. I love it. I love having all this stuff to loot. I mean, the beginning of last game, it was sparse until the very end, and then of course once I find stuff, I have to start a new world, but that's okay. I am okay with that. Ooh, don't want to mess around with a bear. As a matter of fact, let's also make another shiv. Alright. We're also going to need some feathers. We're also going to need grass. We need so much stuff, it's not even funny. We should probably mark that building. Again, we didn't mark it. That's going to be our hub. That's going to be our 7-day horde stronghold until we get a proper one set up. Can you upgrade brick? If I thought of it. Yes, you can, but you need cement. Okay. Well, this is close enough. Right here. Save waypoint. Little castle thing. 7-day stronghold. SH. There we go. Okay, now we're free to loot without worrying about, like, losing our way. Popping pills. Meh. Did we finish the working stiff tools? We didn't, did we? Pretty sure we didn't. I don't remember trying to break into the back room. And don't worry, guys. I am going to eventually take apart some of these cars. Actually, I should probably do it now. Yeah, let's do it now. I want the leather. Come on, leather. Come on. Springs are good, but I need leather too. Alright, guys. You heard the timer. We're going to call this one here. I'm going to take apart some cars off camera just because it takes forever. And it's kind of boring. And yeah, and then we'll come back next video and all these cars taken apart. We'll go back into the working stuff. Alright, guys, so that's going to be it. Oh, by the way, I did start it as a single-player game. Check it out. I can pause the game. So that's going to be it for episode 3. We'll see you next time for episode 4. Till then, take it easy.